Hey everybody, welcome back to KidzTown TV for a whole another week of fun. I hope you guys have had a great week in quarantine, at home, hanging out, playing with your brothers and sisters. Hope you haven't gotten too many fights with your brothers and sisters. I know it can be hard, staying at home the whole time. I know what you mean. I got 4 roommates that are all dudes, and sometimes they're sinky, let me tell you. But this week we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna learn about serving each other, which I think is a great lesson to learn in quarantine. There's a lot we can do for each other. We can choose to sit and lay in bed all day, or we can help each other out. So the big idea is today that Jesus served us, so we should serve each other. Jesus did a lot for us, and we're going to learn about what that is. And so because he did stuff for us, we should do also stuff for other people. What does it mean to serve, you say? Well, serve means to perform duties or services for a person. Still doesn't make a lot of sense. In other words, help somebody out, or do something for somebody else without them asking you. That's what it means to serve. So now we're going to read a story in John chapter 13. So if you guys want to get your Bible out, are you ready for a story?
Did I hear a story?
Oh, hello? Oh, hey, buddy, your eye's kind of falling off there. Are you okay?
Don't look at it.
Oh.
I love stories.
All right. Oh, that's great. I love stories too. What's your name?
I'm Mr. Marbles.
Mr. Marbles. Mr. Marbles. Well, it's great to have new friends.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
We don't have to do really social distancing because you're a puppet, so you can't catch viruses.
Well,
so I think you're okay.
Okay, let's go with that then.
Okay. I mean, unless you want to, we can do 6 feet if you want. You think?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. Let's just read the story. John chapter 13. So Jesus.
Oh, okay, I know him.
You know Jesus, right?
Yeah,
the
I've heard
guy.
him.
We don't know if he had short hair or long hair, but he probably had a beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right, we all love Jesus. He was sitting down to eat with his buddies, the disciples, and they sat down to eat dinner. They had a scrumptious dinner. They probably had some dates, some figs, a little olive oil, a little bread, maybe a little bit of chicken. I don't know, but they had good eating. And then it says, he rose from supper and he laid aside his outer garments.
Uh-huh.
Taking a towel, he tied it around his waist.
Ooh.
Yeah, interesting. What's he think he's gonna do?
I don't know.
Why would you put a towel around your waist?
Like a ninja, but I don't understand how they do it.
I don't think he was gonna beat him up. I don't know. All right, verse 5. Then he poured water into a jar and he began to wash the disciples' feet.
I don't like the feet.
Oh, their feet?
And
And he began to wipe their feet with the towel that was wrapped around him.
Oh, that's
So
what he did with the
for.
towel.
Okay. Still interesting.
Okay.
And he came to Simon Peter, who said to him, Lord, do you wash my feet? Good old Simon, always thinking he's so prim and proper.
That's Simon.
That's Simon Peter. And Jesus answered him, what I am doing to you now, you do not understand, but later you will understand.
I don't think I understand.
I don't think I do either. Jesus sometimes talked in ways that were just kind of like, what?
Yeah.
But later it always makes sense.
Okay.
So Peter said to him, you shall never wash my feet.
Ah.
Why do you think he didn't want to wash his feet?
Maybe they were stinky.
They were probably stinky.
If I had feet, they'd be stinky, but
You don't have feet?
I hover
What's that like to not have feet? How do you get around?
very carefully. That's how.
What do you mean?
I just kind of hover, just like, and then I get there.
Okay, you have to teach me that later. Sounds pretty sweet.
It's fun.
Jesus answered him, if you do not wash my feet, you have no share with me. If I do not wash your feet, you have no share with me. In other words, if you don't let me wash your feet, how are we supposed to be together? How are we supposed to be on the same team?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
So Simon said, Lord, not only my feet, but my hands and my head too.
Ah.
Wash all of me.
He wanted a bath.
He did want a bath,
That's what he
stinky
wanted.
boy. And Jesus said to him, the one who has bathed and taken a bath does not need to wash, except for his feet, but is completely clean. And you are clean.
He just wanted to get in the tub.
Yeah, he just wanted to we'll skip down a little bit. And when he said, when he had washed their feet and put his garments back on and taken his place at the table, he said to them, do you understand what I have done to you?
I don't understand. What did he do?
Well, I don't know. Let's find out.
Okay.
You call me teacher and Lord, and you are right, for so I am. Yep, Jesus is Lord, right?
Yes, Jesus is Lord.
Pretty good. Good that you got that down.
Yep.
If I am your Lord and teacher, and I have washed your feet, here we go, you also should wash one another's feet.
Oh, that's what he was saying.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Like, they should do what Jesus do.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
So we learned a few weeks ago that we can do what Jesus did, and Jesus is saying not only that kind of stuff, but also serving each other.
Wow.
And Jesus said, for I have given you an example that you should do just as I have done to you. So you're right. You're exactly right. Spot on there, Mr. Marbles. Yes, you do got it. So truly I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him.
Uh-huh.
If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them.
Ah, I see.
So let's recap. John chapter 13, just the beginning of it. They're all eating supper, you know, good guys hanging out.
Yeah.
And then Jesus gets up from the table. Why is Jesus getting up? And he puts the towel around his waist. And what's the towel for?
Uh-huh.
He puts some water in a jar. Say, what's the jar for?
Yeah.
What's going on? And then Jesus gets down. He begins to wash their feet. Just like you washed your hands, but he washed somebody else's feet.
Yeah.
And Peter said, hey, you can't wash my feet. And Jesus said, if I can't wash your feet, then you can't be part of my team.
Uh-huh.
And Peter said, oh, well, then wash my hands too. And Jesus said, no, you're missing the point, buddy. You're missing the point. Point is, I'm serving you to show you that you should serve everyone. I don't care how high you are. He said, you call me Lord and Master. Lord in that time was the highest thing you could call somebody.
Oh, it was.
Yes. If I called you Lord, that means you were super high up there and I had to listen to everything you said.
I see.
So Jesus is saying, even though you call me Lord, I'm your Lord, I still bend down to wash your feet. Because it's important to serve each other.
Uh-huh.
And you know what's weird about these feet?
What?
They lived in a time where they did a lot of walking. They didn't have cars.
Uh-huh.
They didn't have trains.
No bicycles?
Planes, automobiles. Bicycles. Nope, no bicycles.
No rollerblades?
No rollerblades. No Heelys.
No Heelys?
No ripsticks. None of that. All they had was horses and donkeys, and only the rich people had the horses and donkeys.
Oh, so what did they do?
They walked on their feet.
Oh,
They
no.
used their big feet. And guess what? They didn't have tennis shoes like my fancy Adidas or your fancy Nikes.
Uh-huh.
They just had sandals.
Those have holes in them.
Yep.
Oh, no.
They're not even covered. They didn't have steel-toed boots to protect their toes in working environments.
Oh.
So it's said that Jesus and his disciples in their 3 years together walked over 3,000 miles.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you know how much 3,000 miles is?
3,000 more miles than I walk?
That's like if you walk from one tip of Texas to the other tip and back twice.
That's a lot of steps.
That's a long time. Did you know one time we were driving to another state, to Montana,
Uh-huh.
and we left in the morning, we drove in Texas for 8 hours.
That's so many hours.
And we had to stay the night in Texas. We left Texas, drove all day, and we're still in Texas at nighttime. Texas is big, so they walked a long time. Couldn't you imagine walking that much in desert places, in muddy places, with no real shoes?
I'd be so tired I'd do this.
Yeah, probably.
Just like that.
And if you had feet, you think they'd be stinky?
Yes.
Ugh, really smelly. So Jesus,
Uh-huh.
the Savior of the world,
Yeah.
the creator of everything, washed these super stinky feet. Why would he do that?
I don't know why.
Because he wanted to show us that we should serve each other. So let's think of the big idea.
Okay.
Jesus served us so
Okay.
we can serve each other.
Yes.
But wait. I thought this story happened 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
How did Jesus serve us?
I don't know. No. Well, do you know?
Oh, I get it. Remember the story of Jesus dying on the cross?
Yeah.
everything.
Uh-huh.
He had everything. He had the whole world. He created everything, yet he became nothing so that he could give us everything. And he died on the cross,
Wow.
and he rose again 3 days later
Uh-huh.
so that we could be with him forever. And that's how he served us. And so he's saying, since I'm serving you, you can serve each other.
Wow.
So how can we serve each other, Mr. Marbles? What does that look like?
Well, we can do nice things for each other.
Like what?
Like, We'll wash each other's feet.
Well, you don't have feet.
Yeah, you're right. We can do we can clean up after ourselves and others.
Yeah.
And we can do nice things.
Yeah.
To show people that we love them.
Uh-huh.
And
like, what if our brother or sister made a big, huge mess and they couldn't clean it up by themselves? How could we serve them?
We could help them clean it up.
Yeah, we can help them clean it up. Or what if mommy and daddy made a really big dinner and we wanted to show them things? How could we help them?
We eat the food. Okay, and then we clean up. We clean it up. Yes.
Wash the dishes, load the dishwasher, wipe off the table, all that good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Or how about if mommy has been home doing school with everybody for a really long time and she's getting tired because she's had to deal with you doing school and you won't do your math homework, how can you serve her?
We can be real nice and quiet when it's not school time.
When it's not school time?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or what about if when it is school time we can do our schoolwork?
We can pay attention and listen.
Yes, that's a great way to serve our moms and our dads who are staying home from work for us.
Yeah.
So before we go, let's do the memory verse real quick. Do you like memory verses?
I like memory verses,
All right.
yes.
So I'm going to say it, and then you're going to say it, okay?
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
If I then...
If I then... Oh, if I then.
Yeah,
okay.
We're not betting anything. This is a church, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I then...
Your Lord and teacher...
have washed your feet...
You also... should wash one another's feet. John 13. 14. All right, did you remember it?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do it again.
Okay,
all right, kids,
one more time.
You repeat after me too, kids. If I then,
your
Lord and teacher,
have
washed your feet, then you also should wash one another's feet. What does that mean, Mr. Marbles?
I think it means that if Jesus did this for us, we should do it for others.
Yes, that's exactly right. Oh, I give you a high five, but you don't have any hands. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that's found in John 13:14, and it has been an awesome week. I hope you guys do great. If you need anything, call me. Let me know. We love you guys. We're here for you guys. Praying for you guys.
Bye.
And we hope you all have a wonderful week of quarantine.
Woo.